Hello, welcome to my channel and welcome back. It's good having you back here again. I'm hearing here that there's abundance coming, prosperity. I do see financial opportunity as well. I'm hearing new job or like an increase with your finances, increase with your income. A lot of you have been manifesting for abundance and for a more prosperous life. And spirit source, they're hearing you, they're hearing your prayers, and just know it's arriving quicker than you may have anticipated. Okay, so the main message today is abundance. Okay, a lot of you guys have been feeling a lot like pretty stressful over your financial situation. Um, Here, what you know, have faith, continue manifesting, continue praying, continue just, yeah, have faith, have hope because things will get better. There will be a light at the end of the tunnel here. Like, especially if you guys have been looking for jobs, looking for income, you're going to be receiving it. I'm hearing a call back, especially if y'all been going to interviews. I'm hearing a call back. You got the job, or, come in, we'll get everything assembled. So I do see things assembling for you, and I do see celebration coming. Let's see, we have see. Maybe that's a sign. Maybe that's a sign. See, it's coming. Okay, things are assembling. They're alarmed. Okay, spirit, they're blessing you. Because look, we got Pachama blessings from Great Mother. You blessings y'all shall receive. I'm telling you, you guys are receiving blessings. Financial prosperity, abundance. You guys are receiving blessings. Things will take a turn. Things would get better. We also have center points, grounded, centered, sovereign. You see what I mean? Just a lot of y'all, just right now, a lot of y'all been pretty much stressing over everything. So right now, go out in nature, connect, ground yourself in soil, see unconditional divine love. You guys are loved. You guys are supported. You guys are loved. So if you ever feel like things are just like not working for you, that's just your mind trying to convince you that things are worse than they are. Things are not bad. That's just your mind making you feel trapped in that anxious, overthinking energy. But you're really, it's blocking you from seeing how blessed you are, blocking you from seeing how connected, how much divine loves you, how much source. They're gonna bless you. There's abundance coming, closer than you think. See, vulnerability. What are you really feeling? See, a lot of you guys are just, what are you really feeling? What you're really feeling is anxious energy. You're thinking, oh, like things are not gonna get better. I'm just like, you probably think you're just set up for failure. Like, no, no, okay, that's not the case at all. Sacred rest, retreat, balance, restore. Okay, so some of y'all should be getting more sleep as well, taking care of your body. Some of y'all can probably be in your phone too much, getting distracted. Put the phone down. Turn the TV off. Just, just if you can't go to sleep, you got to cut the distractions. You know what I mean? Like, you can't go to sleep, then you watching TV or being your phone or doing other things that keeps your mind mentally like, stimulated. It's just gonna continue keeping you up. So cut the distractions and also just rest your mind. Stop, just trust that things will unfold. Don't keep thinking anxiously. You're just stressing yourself out. Give your mind a rest. Give yourself a break. Especially some of y'all, if y'all been trying to like hustle, grind, been trying to work extra hard, trying to become a lot more, productive. Like I think you're a bit too hard on yourself. Um, Fear, stand in your power. Okay? But y'all gotta give yourselves a break. Y'all been too anxious, you've been in your head. Give your mind a break. Trust that source is blessing you. Trust that source. They hear you. They hear you. Some of y'all could have a strong feminine energy in your presence, like maybe an ancestor, whether it could be like a mother, a grandmother, um, an auntie, a sister. There's some sort of feminine energy in your presence. Connecting with you here. So we're gonna get to the purposeful career deck. Okay, and see any financial messages coming in for you. Ooh. Let's see. We have, see, look, healing. Your finances are healing quickly. Continue to do what's best, and you will soon see great results. You have gained the energy you need. You have gained the energy that you need. See, your finances are healing. See, I'm telling you, they're healing. Source, their help. Just trust. Things will get better. Ooh. And let's just on the floor. We have style. It's time to express yourself through design and art, using your talent. Being creative with your finances will bring success in your career. Interesting here. So some of y'all probably could be into content creation, or definitely like putting a lot more effort into your looks, like making yourself look presentable. People are drawn to that. People are drawn to your aesthetic, your style. So continue expressing yourself through your style. That's what people feel very drawn and magnetic to, especially if you're into content creation. So put some effort into your appearance, definitely express yourself. People are drawn to that. Okay, I'm also hearing a lot of y'all are gonna start receiving a lot of compliments. Um, your hair looks good, your nails look good. People are gonna feel very drawn and magnetic to you. We have, watch out, there is more than meets the eye. Be careful with whom you deal with your finances with. Someone might be taking advantage of your vulnerability. So be careful with who. Maybe some of y'all are very, very sweet, very nice, very kind. You're always looking out for others, right? So when it comes to maybe people who try to ask you for money, they know that you're kind, they know that you're very sweet, they know that you're generous. So be careful with who you're being generous to. Be careful for who you're handing your money out to. Be careful, because I think some people could just be trying to take advantage of you. Also, if some of you guys are trying to get a car or trying to sign a lease or get a new place, be mindful, like, just don't rush your decision making. Try to compare the prices, try to compare the finances, try to have more time to think about what you're purchasing, because some people are really good at talking, some people are good at trying to take advantage of. They know that you want it, the car, the house, so they'll really try to do everything they can to make you get it. Whole time that's not really something that you should be investing your money into. So to be mindful. But regardless, there's someone who you probably maybe some of y'all could say it could be someone you're lending money out to, you're trying to help, but they could be taking advantage of you in some way. So just be mindful of that. There's more than meets the eye. Okay. Interesting. We have shopping. If you're thinking about making money in retail or online selling, this is a good sign to try it. It's also an opportunity to take your business on the internet. So some of y'all entrepreneur energy. Spirit is saying a lot of you guys are very abundant, are very blessed. Like, you guys are very creative or talented in some way. You can monetize your gifts, like whether that's you selling you whatever it is, you're selling clothes, food, or something where you're taking your business on the internet so people can invest in your business, or if you guys had some sort of business idea that you could take online, definitely take advantage of that. Like, definitely go for it, try it. It's entrepreneurship energy. Some of y'all could be making money on your own, and social media, online business could help you with making the money. You're being blessed through that as well. Like, source will have you do that time. You're very abundant. Source will help you with that business rising and flourishing here. We have clever. Working smart gets the work done. Focus on the basics to get better solutions. Sometimes you just need to keep it simple. Interesting. We're gonna get one more card from this deck, this wants to come out. But let's see. We have unsteady. Things might be getting wobbly in your cash flow or business. Abrupt changes in decision making are affecting your finances here. So things might be getting wobbly right now, right? These two cards try to fall out. I'm gonna take them, but things might be kind of getting wobbly within, right? Like right now, like I said, maybe your finances are not really thriving as much. You're kind of feeling a bit stressful. Your finances are making you feel stressful, or whatever the case may be. It hasn't really been, but they're saying that it will heal. It will heal. But also maybe certain just how you're making decisions with your money. Be mindful of that. Not making impulsive decisions with your money. Be careful with how you use your money, how you spend it. Okay. Also, doing certain changes will really help you with healing your finances here. And just know that divine and source, and you're protected and you're being blessed. We have determination at the bottom as well. Consistency is a key to achieving your goals. Keep doing what works well for you. Don't quit when you're tired. Quit when you're done. So just because and this is not just saying like if you don't feel good, if your body is not feeling good, if you're tired, it doesn't mean push yourself, push your limits, and keep going. It's saying that just because you're tired, it doesn't mean that like you could take a break, you could put it a rest, but it doesn't mean you have to quit it altogether. You can give your body a rest, you can take a day off, or you could just you don't have to put that much energy or whatever the case may be. But it doesn't, you could still pick up right back off where you left off on, is what it's saying. It's like just because one day you didn't feel like doing it doesn't mean the next day, okay, you already gave yourself a day off, right, and you feel good the next day, it doesn't mean that you stop altogether. But definitely saying don't quit when you're tired, quit when you're done for the day, quit when you're done, and when you've reached your goal. So it's like you can give yourself a break, but make sure that you only stop what you're doing when you get to your goal. Don't like, especially if you guys struggle with starting projects, starting ideas, and not finishing them, not going through with them. Okay. So this is saying keep going, be resilient, keep going, because you guys are because you guys are blessed and things will flourish. And then the two cards that fell out, we have feast. It's time to celebrate your hard work and even your small wins. An unexpected income or pay raises on the horizon. I told y'all. I literally said I do see your income is increasing. Financial opportunity. I said that. Did I not? And this fell out too at the end. Like it was unexpected. I didn't expect these cards to fall out. We have assets here. Your investments are going fast. If you haven't tried investing yet, this is the right time. Your future promises long-term stability. That is good. So maybe y'all can get into investing, or maybe investing in your business, or investing your money, whatever the case may be. These two cards are really good. I like how these two cards were the last ones that fell. I didn't expect that. Y'all saw it fall too. I think y'all did. I think y'all saw it fall. So y'all know that those messages were for y'all. Wow. I love it. I love it here. I love that message. I love how we get to end off the reading with this. Actually, let me do a card. Look, after shuffling, look what's at the bottom again. Assets. The asset card again. Okay, I'm gonna split the deck. Nature. It's time to enjoy nature around you. If you feel anxious, because you've been feeling anxious. If you feel anxious about a situation in your life or career, take a walk or clear your head and be healed. Speaking of healing. But a card came out. But see, I was saying ground yourself in nature as well. I was mentioning that as well. I believe I did mention that. So let's get two tarot messages, two tarot cards. Okay. Let's get two tarot cards. Two tarot messages, Spirit. What's the first card? We have Nine of Swords. See, y'all overthink. The Nine of Swords is the card. It's like when you're worrying. You're you're worrying too much to the point where you're having sleepless nights. And I was mentioning that because we were also saying make sure you get enough rest. Cut out any distractions. Or anything that keeps you mentally stimulated when you're supposed to be getting rest. But the Nine of Swords is like when you're having anxious thoughts, you're overthinking, you feel trapped in your head, your thoughts that keep you late up at night, or just you excessively worrying over things, and it's that's why it's the light at the tunnel it's gonna be there, and they're saying stop worrying, just trust, have faith, have hope, don't worry, just trust that your blessings are closer than you think. This financial opportunity is closer than you think. Okay, and like I said, just know you don't have to worry too much, because your mind is convincing that things are worse than they are. I was saying this is confirmation. Really, the Nine of Swords is about what I was just saying. This fell. We have Page of Pentacles. I'm not surprised the Pentacle card is here. What's the bottom? Four of Cups. See, the Four of Cups can be before we get to Page of Pentacles, the Four of Cups at the bottom is your underlying energy. Four of Cups can be about like, you know, like things that are being handed to you, things, opportunities that you're overlooking. You know, like you're so focused about what you don't have and what you lack, and you're focusing on, you know, what this empty feeling, whatever. But yeah, and it can cause you that sometimes you guys can maybe overlook opportunities in your face, blessings in your face. You know, source trying to, you know, hand you something. You guys are blessed, and sometimes you don't realize that. You don't realize certain opportunities or certain blessings in your face because you're so focused on what you don't have and because of how empty you currently feeling, which is understandable. But just know there's opportunities and signs and connection, divine connection, blessing, whatever the case may be, everything, all the above, that you're overlooking because you're so stuck in you're overthinking and you're feeling empty. Okay, so just know you already have blessings. Say already saying you're already blessed, but because you're overthinking, because you're anxious, and because of how you feel, you sometimes it's like you kind of forget that you're really blessed. You have support. You're loved. And Page of Pentacles is somebody who seeks financial opportunity. This can be, you know, the start of you trying to monetize your gifts, starting the online shopping. You know, it's about like trying to, but there's financial opportunity coming for you, and they're also saying like learn, like there's also opportunity out there that you can learn and that you can try, you know, stuff that you can monetize. Like I said, trying to get into online selling, online business. They're saying you have, and then your manifestations, I see them coming. Like you are definitely financially going to flourish. Just it's now time for you to start figuring out where areas and where you can thrive, where you can flourish, and how you can monetize certain things. Because just know this financial opportunity coming to you, and now it's like asking you what else can you try and make give you more financial opportunity. So like I said, you could have multiple streams of income. I'm hearing multiple streams of income. That's why your future promises long-term stability, and also investing your money, learning about that. Wow. Or learning how to save better, learning how to but like I said, monetize like multiple streams of income. Wow. You guys are blessed. And we're ending off with Page of Wands. So another page, interesting. This is very exciting. Some of y'all could be into content creation though, but definitely online business or something like that too. We're gonna end the reading off here. Thank you for watching. I love this for y'all. This was a really amazing, beautiful message. You guys are blessed. See you next time. Bye.